Hi everybody, on July 6th, 2012, it's a Friday night. I'm Alexander Garrett, and the big news in the sports world tonight, it is the Yankees and the Red Sox squaring off in Game 1 of a 4-game series up in Boston. The Yankees coming in at 49-32, 7.5 up on the Boston Red Sox, who are 42-40 and in 4th place in the American League East. The Yankees, of course, lead Baltimore, who is set in 2nd place, by 5.5 games. The Yankees tonight will pitch Hiroki Kuroda. Kuroda is 8-7 with a 3.17 ERA. Since May 27th, he's gone 5-1 in those starts. And he faces Josh Beckett, who's had a very uncharacteristic year, going 4-7 with a 4.06 ERA, taking those records into tonight's game. And so the Yankees, last time they faced the Red Sox, they've only faced them once, and that last time was up in Boston when the Red Sox were celebrating the 100th anniversary of Fenway Park. It opened in 1912. But the Yankees spoiled that celebration, winning the first game 6-2, and then the second game, of course, coming back from a 9-run deficit in Boston. So the Yankees have a 2-0 record on the Red Sox so far this year. And the player to watch is Robinson Cano. Cano, of course, delivered the big blow on Wednesday afternoon, Independence Day, in the series finale against the Tampa Bay Rays, hitting a 2 RBI single to help the Yankees win against the Rays in that third game on Independence Day. Why is he the player to watch? Well, he's the leading hitter against Beckett. He's hitting .324 with 3 homers. So definitely a player to watch. He's also on the verge of going into the Home Run Derby for the 2nd year in a row. And, of course, he'll start Tuesday night's All-Star Game in Kansas City. And so, speaking of All-Star Game at Citi Field, another All-Star, David Wright, will be taking his talents against the Chicago Cubs, who are 20 games under 500. However, they defeated the Mets the last time they faced them in Chicago, so the Mets are 1-2 against the Cubs, but they have a little momentum going into this one as they are riding high off of a David Wright RBI single in the bottom of the 9th to help the Mets win against the Phillies last night 6-5 and capture that series victory. And so tonight they go in there with a record of 45-38, 4.5 back of the National League East leading Washington Nationals. It's Roger Federer advancing to his 8th Wimbledon final, while Andy Murray will become just the first Englishman to advance to the final at the All England Club since 1938. Federer, who's won a Grand Slam tournament 16 times, defeated Novak Djokovic today in 4 sets, and Andy Murray did the same against Jo-Wilfried Tsonga, also winning in 4 sets. And so that's the news of Wimbledon and Major League Baseball. And of course, will Jeremy Lin go to the Rockets? We'll have to see. He's signed a offer sheet by the Rockets, but the Knicks are willing to match any offer the Rockets make up to $1 billion. So we'll see if Linsanity stays in New York City. But for now, I'm Alexander Garrett saying have a great Friday and have a great weekend.